Kwame Evans is one of the higher profile prospects to return to the college basketball scene. As a freshman, Evans played on an Oregon team that lost to Creighton in a double OT thriller in March Madness. In his sophomore season, he will see an increased role that should prove fruitful for his draft stock. At 6'9", Evans possesses NBA size and a solid all-around game, but doesn't have an elite trait yet, though he has plenty of potential to grow into a big-time 3&D wing at the next level. Who is Kwame Evans? What are his strengths and weaknesses? Let's get it. Let's start with strengths. I love this guy's defensive toolkit. Evans' game is based around a finesse style of play combined with his 6'9" and 220-pound frame. He's flashed impressive defensive versatility and mobility at his size. He's light on his feet, add in his length, and Evans does a tremendous job of staying in front of the ball. He can use his hands quickly to poke the ball loose or quickly pop off the floor to block a shot in the mid-range. His fast reaction times allows him to rack up steals and blocks at a high clip. In total, we're dealing with a 6'9" prospect who exhibits polished understanding of the game while possessing real NBA physical tools. Let's watch some highlights of Kwame Evans and his defensive toolkit.
Such a high-level game. So much on the line for both sides.
Has that ability to come across the timeline and just step right in.
KJ, and they're 12-2 this season on their home floor. Tristan De Silva up another.
Top of the key trying to settle. Or is he? Started well by Kwame Evans. Trying to get to Isaiah Mo.
Does not get a good shot. This time they turn it over. Mintz goes down. Starling throws it.
Left an open shooter in the corner.
And yet you mentioned talking and communicating. I would guess you've seen a lot.
Have to at least hold up the ball handler for a little bit. Kuznard is now in a rhythm. 7 points and 3 assists. So Jackson Shelton is already well ahead of that pace, at least statistically.
They're pointing, being very active. That's where you got to get the ball. They've got it there twice.
Murray Boyles turn.
Brandon Carlson.
The next strength is I see Kwame Evans as a developing floor spacer. Kwame can handle the ball in the open court and shows a lot of promise with his wing guard skills. He didn't shoot great percentages, but his shooting stroke and touch around the rim show promise on the perimeter. He also shot nearly 80% from the free throw line, which is a good indicator that he should improve his shooting numbers. Outside of shooting, he's a tad too reluctant from the perimeter. He tends to struggle when shooting in traffic, and he doesn't have an elite first step off the dribble. Let's watch some highlights of Kwame Evans developing into a floor spacer.
Evans slashes home a triple. Right now getting a breather as Evans falls away with a shot clock, winding down, puts it in.
Get a penetration pass.
Evans. And he's got the shooter's touch. Beavers have missed 7 of the last 8 shots. Kuznard on the deck. Into the corner, Evans, and he hits. Game from 3, he's 2 away from tying.
2 away, come on, I want a record tonight. Let's see if we can get a record tonight.
Chasen Randall, the all-time Stanford 3 record holder, but the
2 skilled big guys.
Carlisle came down to help out. Evans from that corner again.
Marketing, Annenberg School.
Kuznard missed the 3. Offensive rebound, though. And now here's KJ Evans. And gets it to hang on the rim.
Umar Ballo rolling to the rim. And Pelle Larson as well as a scorer.
Evans, a clean look. The answer. Gaffney.
Jose Perez just understands how to play. I thought for sure he was going to try and put that up on the rim, but Evans knocks down the 3.
Kuznard to the corner. The tough 3. And he knocks
knocks it down.
And then we get to weaknesses. When it comes to improving his defense at the next level, the biggest improvement area for him is his strength, as big men are able to knock him around and get where they want in the paint when matched up against him. If the Oregon Duck can get more consistent when shooting from deep, we could be talking about Kwame Evans as one of the biggest risers of the 2025 draft. Let's wrap it up. Kwame Evans is a smart defender who knows where to go within a team concept. He moves well rotationally, he can slide his feet with the best of them, and he can swat shots at the rim. On offense, he's completely selfless. He's able to operate effectively within a system, but savvy enough to exploit openings when things break down. The hang-ups are his strength and his shot, but he's a young player with the frame to get bigger. If he can emerge as a two-way combo forward who can defend multiple positions and knock down triples, there's no question he should end up as being a first-round selection in the 2025 NBA draft. The Oregon Ducks once again should be a quality basketball program in 2025, which should allow Kwame Evans to prove he impacts winning even in high-stakes games. What do you guys like about Kwame Evans? Do you like his fit with the Philadelphia 76ers? Let me know down in that comment section below. Thanks for watching.